gang, we got another Altima 2009 with 164,000 on it. I like this one. I haven't crunked it up. I already checked the oil and all that, little copacetic. Leather seats. Let's see what we got. Crank this thing up. Got the roof. Clunk up pretty good. No check engine. Light off the rip. Alright, let's see. It already had been a crunk up before. I see some tape residue on the glass. Let's see if that window worked. Oh, the window worked though. The stick, the oil stick looked like it was a little rough. Like people hadn't been changing the oil frequently. But I like this one. You know. Alright. Yeah, seems like all done. This is another auction where you can't really drive it. But let me hook up the scanner. Alright, so back with the Altima. Looks like a lot of the monitors is not ready on this one. It's flashing red, so they probably reset the battery. That's why the check engine light's not on. But let's look at the statistics on the car. So alright, so average now is saying this car will go, if it's average, 1,775. Above average, $2,550. And the average resale, you're selling it for about $5,900. This is a 4-cylinder, I think. Not, yeah, 2.5 SL. So it's kind of a higher model. Let's check the roof. Sun shining in, baby. Let the sun shine in. I feel some vibration in the actual steering wheel. I don't know. Power steering seemed to be alright in it. Somebody been. Seems like it's not a problem with the exhaust. Everything seems to be there with that. I like this one. Only thing is, I'm pretty sure they reset it. You know, that vibration in the steering wheel is a little weird, but I guess you can manage with that. I mean, cause it's a clean up real good. This white'll look real good once it's cleaned up. I could sell this car for, I would say, about $4,000, $45,500 during tax time. We got 162,000 on the mile, so probably I say about $5,000. But I'm gonna put this one on the list. I'm gonna scratch this one on the list. I'm gonna keep it on the list. I'm sorry. Let's check the AC though. That's one thing we didn't check. Let's see. Oh yeah, AC getting cold right off the rip. It has the Bose system in this one. Yeah, AC good. Cut the heat back on one time. Cut the AC off. Yeah. Back. Seems like it may need a tune up. Alright, go back to cold. See if we hear the AC compressor kick in. Yep. Okay, yeah, we good on the AC. Go ahead and cut that off. And can you cut it off? Let's see. It don't seem to be running that. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that slight vibration in the steering wheel, but that kind of right, when I cut the AC off, it feel a little better. I guess that's not an issue. All right, selling wise. All right, I think they'll put this one on the list, even though the monitor's not ready. I think the only thing could be is maybe a CAD or something. If this can go a little cheaper, we're gonna try to keep this one on the list. I'm back with the Altima. I think I'm gonna let it run for a while because I seen it kind of pull down one time. But I'm just gonna check out something else and I'll come back. Here's a 2010 Toyota Camry. Right off the big, I don't want to mess with this. Look at this. It's been painted one color. It used to be red, it used to be black right off the rip. I ain't, nah. Who would do that? You gotta be cheap to paint a car and don't even paint the door jambs. Then what you hiding if you painting it? None of this been painted. Cheap paint job. Nah, check engine lights on too. I'm gonna scratch this one off the list. I like this Maximum here. The guy's looking at it, but it don't show a check engine light on. Nice interior. He said it had an oil leak. Alright, so we back with the Altima. I let it run for about 10 minutes. It smoothed out a lot. Tires look okay on it. I checked the trunk. Everything's copacetic in the trunk. When I look at the temperature though, it look good too. So I think this one's a good one though. Does not have automatic crank up, but yeah, I think that's a good one. There's a specialty again, another Altima 2008 with 159,000 miles on it. This is a 2.5 SL, so that means a 4-cylinder, but it got some of the leather seats, things of that nature. Smell good in here. It got a couple scratches on the front. I think this can buff out though. Kind of glad it's on there if it checks out, because you know, I think that can come, well, that probably won't. But this, that can come out. Got a little dent right there, two dents. It's a little rough, but get it for the right price, and if it checks out, this might be a good one. All right, got the roof. Let me see if it's been started yet. It has not been started. So let's do this. Let's check the fluids and stuff first. I'll be back. Put the scanner on it and all that. All right, gang. So let's crank it up. Everything looked pretty good under the hood. The oil was a little black, and it looked like it was overfilled. Now these look same thing. Codes look like the battery has been cleared. That could be good. I mean, you know, it looks like it got an exhaust leak or something. Nah, man, it's oil filter. Off the rip, I'm not feeling this one. When I look at the info though on it, it's showing that average at Mayhem going for $1,850. Above average $2,750. About the same thing. Black Book 1,500. 1,575. Nah, we're gonna let this one off, y'all. You just hear that, don't sound right. Think about this 05 Escalade, 186,000 miles on it. Got some mixed mat tires on it. Look like it's gonna need some tires. I like this paint. This is the best paint job I think they had at this year. It's kind of like a flip between a blue and a green. This will clean up real good, but that tire, man, they got the wrong tires on here. Clean in the inside though. Missing a little of the trim. I don't know why they took that off. And then somebody tried to glue it, man. Messed up the whole panel. Let's try to crank this one up. I already checked the oil. in this one, and it looked good. But let's see where we at. I'm used to these trucks because I got a couple of these tie holes like that, so I'm kind of know. Biggest thing is, yeah, that oil pressure went up. Check engine light on right off the rip. Thermometer, you hear that? That's the pump. You can disconnect that. That's the pump for the suspension. It's probably already shot, but it got a third row brake in here. Got the roof. Good thing that the people did leave the little things. I do see them right here. They look kind of shot, but they'll be all right. We're gonna check and see why that check engine light is on. These trucks right here with that 5.3. I think this may have a 6.0 in it. It may have a 6.0 in this one. All-wheel drive. Yeah, I think this has the same as the Denali, that 6.0. It's a good motor. Both that 5.3 and the 6.0s are good motors. But it got like a little DVD player or something for the kids. Make sure all the windows work. Front work. Back work. Roof work. I always tell y'all, letting the sun shine in. Alright, let's check the AC, the heat. Off the rip. I don't even hear the blower running. Sometimes it just be this little switch down here. I had to replace that one time in one of my trucks. It's a switch that controls the it may be this actual climate control, or it may be it's a switch right up under here. But you gotta have heat and you gotta have AC, really. You're trying to sell something. Nothing working. All right, let's put it on the scanner. Let's see. All right, so we got a couple codes that's popping up. This one is for oxygen sensor, O2 sensor, bank 1, bank 1, sensor 1, which that probably ain't that bad. Let me see something. O2 resistant, bank 1 sensor. It's that same bank 1, sensor 1. All of this talking about that O2 sensor, which is good because it's telling you it's the O2 sensor, it's not the cat. One thing, the temperature hand is not working on this one. You can tell this truck probably been up north. But this is something I want to put on the list. Let's look and see what it's selling for. All right, so it's saying the average sale price is $2,050. 2,650, 3,000. If you can get this truck for about 25, I think it's worth it. It is. It does have the 6.0 in it though. All right, but I'm gonna put this one on the list. I kind of like it. I think this is a simple fix. The AC heat issue is there, but it might just be that resistor down there. But we're gonna keep feeling this little Honda Element. What y'all know about these cars, y'all? Missing the cap here. See that off the rip. 117,000 miles. It might go kind of high. Tires look like they mixed mag. All right. They have a real basic interior in here. It's like a sports utility. You can put a lot of stuff in here though. Like somebody that, like, you know, got some kind of AC business or something like that. Well, real good on gas.
Yeah.
Alright. It's already been running, y'all, so just gonna crank it up. Running real smooth. Yeah. Down with the stern. So that's crazy because the back windows, I guess they don't really let down. I like the little roof it got back there too. That's cool. This is a 04, 117,000. We'll put it on the scanner. Alright, so let's see what we got with the AC and heat. Heat blowing kind of hot. Switch it over to the AC. Yeah, I heard the compressor kick in. These Hondas, man, you can't really go wrong. One cat present. It's flashing that monitor is not ready. Everything else is ready. I think this one's ready to go though. It just hasn't been driven. But when it comes to 04 Honda Element, retail is showing the lowest it'll sell for is 5,000. But this one got a little less miles. Our average is 2,925, which is about 3,000. Alright. 2,640. I don't know. Yeah, this one is pretty straight. I think it's ready to go for somebody. Be a good little car. What y'all think about this 04 Impala? Everybody was talking about the Impala. The last one we had, the white one with it was making that noise when we first cranked it up. Come to find out, it's simply fixed. I got some cameras formats in it though. Really? Man, it's kind of dirty in here. I think this was a fleet car, which means that it belonged probably cops or something. But it do have a floor mat down there. Let's just crank it up, see what we got. 169,000 miles. 2014. I think this is gonna be a little bit out of my price range, but it ain't making that noise. Check engine light on though, right off the rip. Nope. I just want y'all to take a look though. The other one last week was a lot cleaner than this though. This one got cloth seats. The other one had leather seats in it. It was an LT. I think this is an LT too, due to the rims. Yeah, LT. But man, you know about this one. I like it, but the mileage kind of high for 2014, so nah. Alright, what y'all think about this little Honda Civic? We'll get around for somebody. Try to clean up alright. Got some little spots on it. Missing that light broke right there. Let's go for a little cheap. Got some good tires on it though. Man, somebody just left all this stuff in there. Just said the hell with it, right? You know, let's see what we got though. I don't know if it got power. Uh-oh, got power. Let's see if it's been running. It hasn't been running. Got 202,000 miles on a 2004. Let's check the other stuff in here. And everything look alright under the hood. It don't have that much oil in it. Front right up though. Man, come on, man. Leave your granola bars, all that in here. I pulled the darn thing out. The scanner. Seems like it's all there. All cylinders fine. No roof. Alright, let's put the scanner. Alright, I can tell this car been from up north. One good thing, all the monitors ready. Everything's green, ready to go. When I look at the statistics on it, I still saying that these cars go for kind of, oh, that's retail, I'm sorry. Alright, so it go for about $1,175. Checking to see if the heat AC work. I might try to get this one. It might be a little makeover car. Clean up. I think it'll clean up pretty good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put this one on the list. Like I said, I'm trying to get two cars for under 5,000. I probably sell this for like 35 or something. So let's see what we got. Here go another one of those Toyota Highlanders. This one, I believe that clear coat could come back. That's a good project to work on. It's gonna take some time though. This one, how many miles is on this one? 180,000. These tend to go pretty high. Let's look at the inside. Got a little radio in it. Man, dog, these people said screw it. They just hooked their power wire up straight inside and ran it, man, to an amp or something they had in the back. Look at the wires and stuff just back there. People do anything, I tell you. All right, let's see. Got power, 180 on the miles. Hasn't been crunk up. Crunk up pretty smooth. Check engine light on right away. I'm gonna stay away from this one. Nice little radio in it though. Nah, something telling me nah. They're gonna probably go for high anyway. Gotta go with your gut feeling sometime. Hey, take a look at this old 2017 Escalade. Ain't got but 58,000 miles on this baby. I like this color, man. It's like a dark blue. Welcome you in. Interior go nuts with the brown basketball leather. It's the ESV, the long one. Oh yeah. Roof. Love an Escalade, man. Oh yeah. Look, it even has the video mirror. You can flip it, I think, and it's just a regular mirror, video mirror. Roof, basketball. I had a guy asking me about one of these. I'll let y'all know how much this one go for. It's the long one though. Smell like leather coats in here. I know this ain't real leather seats, but it's nice. Got the charger for your phone here. A lot of these have the heated and cooled cup holders. This one doesn't. 58,000 miles on the 2017. Y'all go for y'all Mopar boys. It's a V6 though. 2019 on 85,000 miles. This is like a base model, no roof, cloth, blue screen. Nah. Challenger GT. Huh. Little older model Corvette, y'all. Some people like ain't got but 66,000 miles on the 02. I think this was here last week. It didn't beat the reserve, I think, that they wanted. But it's a super clean car. You into, like, you know, baseline muscle cars, it's a good one. I think this is the last year they had the flip up lights. 02. People was all upset when they moved to the just regular lights without the flip ups. Man, this thing is low. Oh man, seats kind of bad in here. I don't think I can own a Corvette, man. They got the Tiger top on here that comes off. Let's crank it up. No power. And it's a manual. And it got condensation in here. I bet you that top got you can see right there, got a crack in it right there. But something like this, I wonder what they want for it. I'll look at it on the list and point that out. But I mean, this would be somebody like, you know, little retirement car, something to park in the garage, just, you know, pull out time to time, you and your wife or whatever. Just refix the seats. Can't want too much for this car.
get $2,000. Now 22, 24. Get 4. Get 4. Now 3. 3 down. 3 down on the left go. 3. 3 down. 3. Now 2. 3,200. 3 bid. Richard. 3,200. $2,000. 21, 22. You get the whole car. 21, 2 is good enough for the man. 22, 22, 1, 2. $2,200. Get 22, 23, 24. 24, 23, baby, 24, $2,400. 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. 5. He's out. 25, 25. 5. Now 6. Thank you, Richard. 6, 26, 26. I'm a Garrett. 5, 6. 600 on it, all done. 600. I have 2,500 on that one, Richard. So, my number is, what is it? 243. I'm here, 13 to number. How much get? Yes. We're going to be able to do see if I can do this one. 6 out. 6 out. 6 out. He get $3,000 right there. 32 again. 32, 34, 36, 36. He's out. $600. Let's go. 34, 36. 3,600, you want to be here, 600, I ain't that good. 3,600, 8, 36, 8, 3,800, I got 6, Richard, 38, 4,000, 4,000, I appreciate the offer,